The fuck? Tää on vaikeeta, what the hell? Here we go. We have a stream. Alrighty then. Spotify boys ja. Minä tekemään vähän baisuus torjuesti, mutta sitten tehdään tästä muutama testiruni boys. Wow, Daisu XD. Yhtäkkiä Daisugi. Mitä vittua se käärme puhuu? Okei. Mitä vittua se on korona? Ai se heittelee. Mitä vittua se heittelee? Taikuuksia, siistiä. Miten tällä saa sen kilveen? Mitä vittua? The fuck? Oh.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Come a little closer. The doctor was seen.
Oh, you can do that.
Mind the side effects.
Oh, it heals him.
Remember, health comes first.
Jaa, se kilpi on tommonen. Okay.
Rain cutter. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Okay, okay, okay.
Seems like an emergency.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Kuulkaa. Oh, Big Man! Tämä on varmaan ensimmäinen kerta, kun mä näen noin iso Big Man jossain jutussa tämmöisessä. Tää vittu tän ei tunnekaan enää yhtään XD. Loloihin meni. Okei. Ihan hauska. I won't be pulling, mutta... Ihan hauska. Tää on kaveri Kave seuraavaksi. It's a Claymore user.
Scanning.
Okay.
Know my sword.
Sight clear.
Tää hyökkäminen on hidasta.
Breaking new ground.
Miksei sulla on animaatio? Mitä vittu? I wanna see some animations. Näitä sun tohveleita. I will wait until I get an animation. Lakatkaa heittämästä kuplia.
Watch and learn.
Eiks sulla oo animaatio? Wait, onks tää joku 4-staria juttu, jonka mä just vasta tajusin? Hold on, let's try Xing Show. Ai perkele. Eiks 4-starilla oo animaatio? What the fuck? What is this? Vitun violation against 4 stars. Ei vittu, mä just taisin, että eihän niillä ole. What the fuck is this? What the hell, mihojo? Miten te olette niin huono yhtiö? Paska yhtiö, mitä vittua? No joo, kave oli aika paska, mutta ei siitä sen enempää. Let's play with the mommy. I missed. Bitch! Bitch! Vittu kun ei ole Zhongli Shield. Bitch! I'm gonna kill y'all.
Blaze over.
Oh my fucking god, I swear. Morning flower. Candace. Sinäkin olit niin. Chef's Kiss hahmo, mutta pelatta on noita aivan paska.
Do your worst. Yield. We shall prevail. Flee.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Damn. Dodge this, vittu, as I get fucked in the ass.
Surrender and be gentle.
Ow. The fuck?
Come a little.
I have already come a little.
Yield.
Oh, so sorry.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Grant us your blessing.
That's a lot of damage on the field. Mitä vittua? What is happening to your body? Mihin sä menet? Ne veivät hänet Shadow Realmiin tai jotain. What the fuck was that? Susu, what the hell was that? Sheesh. Fishu. Oz. Rabbit. Ice.
This moment will be frozen in time.
No one escapes thy sight.
As you wish, maiden Fräulein.
I summon thee.
No rest for the
Vittu.
wicked.
I summon thee.
I'm gonna keep summoning Oz.
No escape.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Shadow Realm. Alrighty then. I guess it's Baizu's story time, guess. Sen pare olla Gigging Story Quest eikä mikään Baisu Story Quest, vittu. Ilisi on vanhat, mitä poistettu käytöstä. Oi ei, mitä minä ikinä teen. Bubu Farmasu. Let's go to Bubu Farmasu. Päivää liuolaiset vartijat. Chi-chi!
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine?
Here's a bunch of weed. Onko hänkin joku kummitus tai joku zombi tai jotain? Is he zombified?
Lost?
Are you?
I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because. Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on?
Guy?
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Gigi.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost.
Aha.
I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Damn. Give him some red pill content and he'll be on his way.
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful.
Hän on Alzheimerin potilas.
Just a little slow to react sometimes.
Aha.
But I'm worried that it's getting more serious.
Eli hän on sairas mies.
So, what about your mom? She went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad. but she still hasn't come back.
Damn, she did.
Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse.
Damn, he did.
I remembered that the owner
Everyone's
of the
dead.
pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chinksa village during the lantern rite. So I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
Nyt ei ole lantten riitti, mitä helvetti. The owner of Bubu Pharmacy, he must me buy you.
When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. And then, when I turned back around, my dad was gone.
Damn, he was fast
I
boy.
asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, traveler?
It'll be a piece of cake for us.
Junction can help.
Junction?
She
Who?
has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Damn, the disrespect.
Hey, who's
Ah,
talking about me behind my back?
mä sanon käärme.
Cheng, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset.
Niin, rahoitus.
Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Tumpa iso joku
How
vampyyri.
might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju. You know this kid?
Uncle Baiju.
Mitä vittua käärme?
Cheng, now's not the time. My dear
Why does
boy,
his snake have an
tell
attitude?
me more about your father's condition, as much as you can recall.
Yes,
Uncle.
Dr. Baiju.
Unkka. Tohtori Roope.
I see. And your family
Ja me
lives near
liikuttiin tänne,
Chinksa
koska-
Village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
They did.
Uh-huh.
He's a
My
ghost.
mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite.
Miksi?
She always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Okei, outo juttu.
Is that so?
Is your mom weirdo?
By any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Zhangli?
Oh, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baiju?
Yes, I fucked her many times. What?
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment?
Gigi doesn't
Ayu's
remember.
parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search.
My
Would
name?
the two of you have time to join me?
Oh.
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Mut jos meitä ei tarvita, niin me lähdetään pois. I bet Yalan has something for us, or
That's
Shenhe.
wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
You can count on us. I'll do anything for free.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Yes, Kiki, you have watched a lot of Fast and Furious
Then I'll
movies.
leave you to handle the pharmacy.
Mitä?
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
I wanna go with Gigi. The heart of healing. Hello, Kiki.
His family. Well, we have to find them.
We will. Verbaalisesti guy. I guess we'll be on our way. Vittu, mikä matka. Aha, ja sataa. Ei vaan mitään.
This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Niinpä nyt me löydetään sen faijaa ikinä. Taatko sen mutsi? He ovat molemmat susien ruokaa. Vartijat. Pitäis käydä tuolla koira.
We searched to the north, but couldn't find
Damn,
anything
daddy.
that matched the description.
Well, that complicates things.
Miksi te olette molemmat Kai
City
nimisiä?
folks say there's
Oletteko
no
te
sign
veljiä?
of them either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
Excuse me, sirs. Have you
Sirs?
found out anything about my dad yet?
No.
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates,
Maybe I'll need some horsepower.
I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool?
Ooh.
The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
We'll take the dairy.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
I'm afraid we have to stay at our posts, so we won't be able to join you in the search.
That's okay.
We'll update our superiors on the situation and see if they can assign anyone else to help.
Hau hau. Annan sulle vähän ruokaa. Olkaa hyvä. Hihi. Hyvä poika. It's raining again!
This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Nyt me ei ikinä löydetä sen faijaa ja mutsia. Nämä molemmat susien ruokaa. Tää vittua, tässä on tämmönen. Is he in the trees? There he is. Move.
Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of war?
Silver sword. Eiks te nähnyt faijaa? Dummy. Mr. Zhu. Bluffy, the vampire slayer.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Jee. Oletteko te by Zhun sukulainen?
Dad!
Mä olisin mitä vittu.
Dad, can you hear me?
Dad, where are you? Oletko sinä nähnyt faijas? Oh my god, se on pakollisen faija. Älä tapa itseäs.
Oh no. It's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further!
Minä vain katsoin. Älä tapa itseäs, sulla on niin paljon syitä olla tapamat itseäs. Nopeasti nyt vai suutan kiinni! Oh my god! Juggling. Not who the fuck this bitch.
Customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Mitä sinä vaaletta asiakkaita pitää olla sinulla aina?
Huh?
Damn, you punched him in his dick.
Dad!
Hey, Hotel!
No hei vaan, now you can leave.
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and
The snake dude.
my worst nightmare.
Mitä vittu?
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Ei kai, kun se estää ihmisiä kuolemasta.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
Who?
You? Who am I?
You are the dad.
Your name is Jiao Liang, and you live just west of Qingse Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang.
John Young?
Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Sinulla on kuppa.
He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hotel. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
No, it's not the fuck. Fuck this bitch.
Hold on a second.
You will not be joining.
Seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
No mihin sitten? Heitä tonne jorpakko.
Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs?
Onko se joku lääkäri?
I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends.
The fuck are you saying, Huta?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon one's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Mitä?
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, what?
God remains?
Did come...
There's no need
God come in him, vittu.
I have methods of keeping them at bay.
Vittu.
It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular.
Huh?
Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this?
Oh.
Baiju, just what are you planning?
Who is your great uncle? What did he do?
To cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to
Ei.
and monitor my
Ei. Kick her to the curb.
I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
Don't forget that we are here too. We won't let things get out of hand.
Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jialiang here.
Mutta ei häntä voi liikuttaa tuossa tilassa.
Only for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
Aha, ok, what the fuck.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
The group.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system, reduced blood flow and energy circulation?
He's about to have an heart attack.
I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baiju, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Hän kuolee minuutissa.
Hey,
Oh!
Baiju's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baiju?
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
Is it a green prognosis?
No. I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight.
Aha.
Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Vai niin.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I
Sulla
will be
töitä.
back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
We'll be heading out now too.
See you tomorrow, Baiju and Chung Chung.
Chung chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye for now, vittu. Ulos täältä, saatana. Käskää Gigi sisälle.
Baiju.
Baiju? Miksi et sä noita tohtoriksi?
I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now.
Aha.
Come on, let's get started.
Ei ole ensimmäinen rodiosi vai?
All's well that ends well, huh?
Erittäin hyvä story quest.
You know, Hyman's kind of curious after hearing Baiju mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like?
You mean Baisu's master, you mean Ayu's mother?
Yeah, you must be curious too, right?
Of course, mitä vittu.
Let's go see what we can find out while Baiju's busy treating Ayu's dad.
Yeah, let's go ask Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Mitäs täällä juorutaan, naiset? Voitte kertoa, minäkin olen nainen. Minä en ole mies. Tai faija. Tai vuohi. Minä olen nainen. Mitä sä opetat tällä näille lapsille? Verbaalisesti kui.
Mr. Quay, I want to go to the Adventurers Guild and get them to help look for my mom. Should I take anything with me?
Money.
Well, you need enough cash to pay their fees, and there'll be some paperwork to fill out. I can come with you if you like.
Wow, these two are hard at work. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Here you are fucking disturbing them. Puhut suoraan siinä selän takana. Missä on Gigi? Gigi, missä olet? Gigi! Wow. Miksi pelastytätte Hong Douta rouva sen sijaan? Siinä on loud as waterfall. Not this bitch, fuck. Äkkiä pois.
I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello,
He's doing a surgery?
and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
Nothing, go fuck yourself.
Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for
Who
me.
your unk be?
Guilty as charged.
Throw us to jail!
We were just a little curious about Baiju's master. What was he like?
He was a cunt.
Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system?
Ei oo ensimmäinen rodeo-paimon.
I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Okay. Oh, that vaguely rings a bell, but the details are easy.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death.
Uh-huh.
These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them. Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baiju learn to spot them? Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Wow, fancy that! Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baiju's master?
Hän oli lääkäri.
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist. That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle.
What the fuck?
Because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead.
Niin no, jos kiinalainen mies haluaa pettää hänen perheensä toiveet ja jatkaa family businessta, niin it must be a fucking spell or something.
My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay.
Makes sense.
So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Damn, imagine.
Funeral director
Imagine that.
is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But
Not
why
really.
drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme. If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue.
Aha, niin, koska farmasistit ei tienaa yhtä paljon.
Unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him.
Okay.
And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things. In what
Ois jotain taikuripaskaa vai?
don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baiju is around me. He'd never tell me anything.
No ehkä mä sit kysyn siltä.
Even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide.
No se on joku käärmemies, what the fuck do you mean?
What I do know about Baiju is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Immortality.
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation.
Se näyttää mitään.
Tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
Hän on tehdä meistä kaikista käärmeitä.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
Sounds like I wrote this shit.
Oh, Baishi around.
No ei, on nähnyt vaan sun persees.
Not every day I get to infiltrate Baiju's lair. But alas, I didn't catch a single glimpse of her anywhere. Aha! What if Baiju knew I'd be on the lookout for her and hid her away in advance?
Ehkä. Pää pois. 8-10. Blim. Katosi.
It's a new day!
Yeah!
Back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jialiang is doing.
Mennään.
Dad!
Son!
Are you?
Ah, it's you!
Remember me!
Yes, I remember now.
Hän muistaa.
I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
Siinä on toinen mies.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Ok, nyt keskityn paranemiseen.
That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
Not at all, Dr. Baiju. It's only because Jiangli... What was her reason again?
Hän on antisosiaali.
You're
Ahdistunut
still in the
nainen.
early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Vittu missä?
Director Who, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh?
Suppress your feelings. Like a
How did you
man.
accomplish this in a single night?
Because I'm a fucking amazing at my job, Hudo!
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
Tää vitun nainen aiheuttaa päänsärkyä, vittu. Baiju looks a little worse for wear. Something's wrong. Hän varmaan imi kaiken myrkyn tuosta miehestä. Itseensä.
I've been stuck indoors for too long.
Then go out.
Baiju, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
There is a hooked door here. What do you mean?
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changshang and myself for a moment.
Aha, ne menevät tekemään perseitä. Vittu, en mä tiedä. Hänellä on koronavirus. Hänellä on Kiina-hikka.
Suffering now, are we?
He fucked with Wu-Tang Clan. Miku Wuhan Clan, vittu. Väärin meni.
If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now. But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Minä luotan yhteenkään ihmiseen tässä maailmassa, käärmenainen henkilö. Mikä olet? En tiedä, mutta joka tapauksessa.
Who's there?
Who's there? Ääninäyttelijä. Wow, so am I, Daimio, actually.
Why did you follow us here?
Koska sä oot vitun epäilyttävä käärmemies. Ja minä olen sankari. I thought you were looking a little unwell.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
Laita maski päälle, Baiju, what the fuck.
What did I
Kokko olisi kiinalainen.
say about putting on a brave face? Paimon. The truth is, Baiju did not cure Jialiang's illness.
Baiju is a gay man and he has AIDS.
Instead,
HIV.
he transferred some of his own life force
Minä tiesin sen.
to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Life Force. Poison. Mitä sinä teit, Baiju? Minä imin hänen munansa. Mitä?
Can you please explain all of this?
Paimon, korvat kiinni nyt. Tämä ei ole lasten juttu. Chang.
Every successor to this contract is able to use Changshang's secret art to treat patients.
What the hell is her art? Sword art?
Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient.
Where do you get God remains?
Purged from Jialiang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changshang as the delivery medium.
What the fuck does that even work?
Suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Onks Changshang kiinni sun kaulasta tai jotain?
Do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baiju's strange choice of a necklace. Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale.
Wow.
If anything, he is my mannequin.
He is my man.
Treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text.
Kuin vanha sä oot? Ikäloppu käärme.
Judge a snake by its skin.
Sä oot ihan vitun vanha ja silti sä oot edelleen ämmä. That's weird. Maski päälle, Baiju. You're looking even worse now than before. Are you sure you're gay? Of course he's not. He drank poison from God.
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Changshang helps to keep my chi in balance.
My chi.
So there's no great harm done.
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited. We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon.
Anna sille koronarokotte. Varmasti toimii.
Would you lend this dummy a hand?
Wow,
He
just
needs
respect.
someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own.
Ah, this stupid snake. Go on, Baiju, let us help you.
Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You
Seize the
cannot
moment.
expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life.
Älä puhu mulle käärme
Time
totuuksia.
will see that all secrets surface eventually.
Entire life.
Mutta kun minä haluan olla kuolematon mies.
Traveler in Paimon.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you, but there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
No mitä vittua, se on common decency päivän. So what are the next steps?
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period.
Period.
I think I should pay a visit to their family home.
Period.
Look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Period. Do you know where his house is? Period.
Yes.
Period.
I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived.
Period.
He told
Mitä
me
vittu,
that
eikö sä
his
mukaan tiedä,
family
missä
is
ne asuu? What the
secluded
fuck?
spot to the west of Qingsa village. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
Chichi tulee mukaan, Baiju, vitu!
Investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple, Jiangling.
Where the mommy be? Jiangling? Minä tiedän, missä Jiangling on. Hän on minun ryhmässäni. Hän on tässä näin. Tässä on Jiangling. Guba. Chichi!
She's finally gone. She's gone for good now, right?
Toivottavasti. Poistakaa se pelistä, mihin jo. Chichi pyytää. Chichi niin söpö. Muili! Pitäkää huolta tästä paikasta!
Are you heading out now, Dr. Baiju?
Yes.
Yes. While I'm gone, I leave Boo Pharmacy in your and Chi-Chi's capable hands.
Yeah.
Rest assured, the moment anything comes up that you should know about, I'll inform you immediately.
Miten vitussa, jos me ollaan keskellä kiinalaista kylää? Vittu, mikä matka. lapsi? Missä on äiti? Ja.
Time to go.
Damn, teillä on iso talo. How can you afford this? While being so sick.
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Senhän me tiesimme jo.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changxiang, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
The fuck?
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that. It almost seemed as if she'd gone into hiding.
Hän teki laittomuksia.
What happened?
She did something bad.
I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Vaan mitä hyötyä susta siitä?
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
Vain ne.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him. My decision would have remained the same.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baiju. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type.
Paimon, mitä vittua?
So
It's so weird of you.
from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions?
Ja koska Paimon on idiootti?
You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own private agenda.
Niin.
What the?
What the?
Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
Paimon, please. Sä olit literi varmaan valmis nimään sen vitun childin munaa tai jotain, kunnes hänestä paljastuikin, että hän on ryssä.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiangli has lived in this house for many years. There must be something here that can shed a little light on this whole situation.
No se on varmaan taltioinut kaikenkin päiväkirjaa.
But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Nah, I'll examine it by myself. Ja sitten mä otan kaikki tärkeimmät jutut ja poistan kaikki pahimmat. Hei, mihin sä meet? Mihin sä vittu meet? Mihin sä vittu menet? Onko se tuolla kiinni? Tai tuossa pienessä kiinni? Mitä sä löysit? He's touching grass! He's touching grass!
How time flies. Jiangli's had a son, and he's all grown up.
Vihreä
I
tukka.
wonder if Jiangli's changed at all after all these years.
Täällä on vihreä tukka, mutta ei suippakorvi. Vau! Siinä on puiden pylväs. Se varmaan pitää tuota katosta pystyssä. Ja siitä roikkuu lamppu. Several faint marks can be seen on the pillar. Maybe it was used to record Ayu's height as he grew up. Beware. There's some faded writing near the bottom mark. The more quickly Ayu grows up, the sooner can leave. Aha. Hänestä pitää tulla aika mies, että voimme lähteä pois. Judging by the number of marks on the pillar, the family has led a secluded existence here for many, many years. Noniin. The firewood is neatly stacked, and the logs were cut with great power and precision. Whoever chopped the firewood must have been physically fit. Mitä sä teet, Baisu? Älä seuraa minua. Keep touching the grass. Some logs at the bottom of the pile have become to rot. It must have been a while since any new wood was added to the pile. Niin hyvä tässä näyttää. Mut sit taas mitä minä puusta tiedän. Vaikka olinkin puupää. No niin, siinä on diary. Childish handwriting. Some roof tills broke. Mom and I tried to get up and take a look, but we didn't manage. Luckily dad was able to fix them in no time. Onneksi on maskuliininen mies tässä perheessä. Ei millään feminismillä pärjää täällä erämaassa. The dinner table was a bit wobbly today when we sat down to eat. Dad tried to fix it, but ended up breaking one of the legs by accident. Damn. His masculinity went out the window at that moment. Dad's forgetting things again. I'll have to write it all down from here and read it back to him when he's feeling a bit better. Okay. Hold on. Come quick. Mitä vittu? My jokes! Bitch!
Chung and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
God remains.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison compared to God remains.
God come.
Is it? Breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Se vain hohtaa pimeässä.
No. Your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
Alive!
Some toxins act a lot like living organisms.
Mitä?
I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection.
Naisia ja alaikäisiä. Tai siis äitejä. Mutta äidithän ovat naisia, niin... I technically said nothing wrong. Loads? All these cum jokes. Mitä vittua täällä tapahtuu?
Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear to a varying extent the call of the source.
What?
The call of the...
Call of the wild?
So back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading.
Se oli Salee se mutsi, joka oli sille, minä haluan kontrolloida tätä miestä, koska... olen feministi tai jotain. Anyway, he was going back towards Shinji Village.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient. The mother load.
Mother's load?
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind
Paimon.
of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
The mom. Paimon.
Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden?
Koska me tuli totisia.
Poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment. The one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
Did I write this game?
Jialiang? Why would he poison himself?
Not himself, Paimon.
Think a little harder, Paimon.
You fucking idiot.
Someone else who lives here, and who might have expertise in crafting drugs. Huh? So you're saying it was Jiang Li?
I'm the smartest I've ever been smart.
That doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
Because she's a feminist, Paimon!
I agree. It makes little sense.
It does not.
Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Eikö? Ehkä hän on katsonut liikaa TikTokkeja, Baisu. Kiinalaisia TikTokkeja. Tai on, jos olisi katsonut kiinalaisia TikTokkeja, olisi ollut parempia, mutta ehkä hän katsoi amerikkalaisia.
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jiang.
No, let's jump into the
progress in his recovery.
Do you know of a method to neutralize their poison?
Yes.
No.
According to the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged.
Tapetaan se.
So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment.
Siistiä.
Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
No vittu en! I've only heard the rumors, not in concrete.
Even the history books have no record of this.
No the history books.
The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging
Fogies?
around here since the beginning of time.
Täällä on jotain dinosauruksia.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this?
They never tell me shit.
Well,
Minä olin mulkku heille, niin heitivät ne pois. Aha, vanha paska.
She has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life.
Jahas.
Such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
Mitä? Mitä järki on olla taikakäärme, jos ei muista mitään?
share life force? Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon.
No, kukaan ei kysynyt Paimon.
Plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me.
Vain niin.
My assistance in rebalancing your chi. Not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier, and able to eat whatever you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach.
But can you get fat though? That's fat for me.
Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing!
Yes, Mihoyo, tell people to get stronger and healthier. Yes, nyt on hyvää propagandaa täällä.
Baiju, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable to accommodate your wishes, Paimon.
Niin, Paimon. Sinä on impulsiivinen lapsi.
Did you just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
Yes. But you are too dumb to understand that. Strange, Baisu has a weak constitution. Mitä? And didn't his master pass away at an early age? Mitä?
Paimon's mad. You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you.
Miksi?
Baiju, you're mannequin man. Changsheng, you're just a pain in the neck.
Lol.
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
Totta kai minä tunnen 2 hyvän näköistä muijaa, jotka tuntevat heidät. Minä käyn kysymässä heiltä.
Social they are? If it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
Bitch, please. I know them very well. Actually, I do have someone that I can call. The goat bitch and the big booty booba bitch.
What?
Nani?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler.
Yes, sir.
We're truly fortunate to have you on our side.
Yes, sir.
If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do.
Kella on noin vitun raskas askel. Not Zhao! Zhao! The midget Zhao! I wanna talk with mommies! Not some fucking masentuneet boys. Zhao, are you there? Oh! Siellähän on. Yes, dad. Älä säikähdä, mä oon vain lyhyt mies.
Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Totta kai.
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
Sinä! Lääkäri!
I do believe I've had the pleasure before. The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Kai nyt kiinnollisia kohta.
Our paths have crossed once before.
What? Okay.
The presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Jos minä olisin halunnut päästä eroon pahoista hengistä, minä olisin soittanut sille vitun jäätelöpojalle, joka on Shenhen joku täti. Mikä vittu se on, jos on täti? Veljen poika, siskon poika, en mä vittua tiedä sama. Let me explain. Actually, I wanted to ask you about dead gods. Mitä vittua?
So someone has been concocting demonic poison.
Ja kristittynä sinun on tapettava heidät.
Desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
Lament!
I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Chinksa village.
Miksi?
A vile monster known as the Ch once roamed over this land.
Miten niin se on?
Before it was subdued by Rex Lapis.
Rex.
The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains.
Se oli se saatanan kivisammakko.
Chinksa village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Ch is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground.
Damn, meidän pitää viedä sinne pyyhkeet.
Its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak.
Let's investigate.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control.
Yes.
If that happens, be sure to call my name again.
I will, daddy. Thank you, daddy. Ja sinä lääkärimies. Ja käärmenainen.
Nothing. I do not
Äijä
wish
tietää
to
jotain.
sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure
Bars.
your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
Näkemiin.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them.
That's Shell for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb gathering trips. If we can find the cave...
No miksei Jaa kertonut missä se on?
Master. Master, there's a problem.
What is the problem? Is CG okay?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath.
Don't panic!
Everything.
It's Jiaoliang.
Hänet on löydetty. Kuolleena.
He was fine one minute and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Yikes, dude!
Already? How?
Hänestä tuli demoni.
Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
Hän on saanut liikaa myrkkyä.
Seems that my worst fears have been confirmed.
En ole hyvä lääkäri.
Back to Boo Pharmacy now.
To the Bubu Pharmacy Mobile. Nopeasti Bubu Pharmacyin. Meidän on juostava todella nopeasti. Paimon nyt lennä nopeammin vai juoksitko se nopeammin? Kukaan ei tiedä. Tässä on kukka nimeltään Sweet Flower. Tai senhän me jo tiesimme. Päivää, vartijat, kiinalaiset. Kiki!
Dad, what's wrong? Dad.
I think I'm gonna die son now. Oh! Hän on raskaana.
Dr. Baishu will be back soon.
He'll be back. Mut sit mun faija on varmaan kuullut siinä. He's about to die.
Dr. Baishu, you're back. My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood.
Oh, yikes.
Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
Shush.
When Gui left, he was still conscious. But now...
He's still conscious.
Please take Jiaoliang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
And end his suffering.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
I will suck him off.
Baishu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again, is he?
Voi Aiju.
Is there really no other way to save Jiaoliang?
No. He's gonna die now.
Oh, please don't worry.
Voi Gigi.
Dr. Baishu will find a way.
But...
Voi Gigi. Bless your heart.
Dr. Baiju is still treating the patient. Please do not disturb him for now.
Baiju. Open up the door, it's real. Mut joo. Se, että mä pelasin sitä paskaa siellä alussa, niin en tiedä kauan siinä meni.
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Mistä vitusta minä sen tietäisin?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain it, but somehow I feel even better than usual. Wait, where's Dr. Baiju?
Hän on kaatunut lattialle.
Seems he moved me here before I came to.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
He's dead.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from treating me for 2 nights in a row. I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. I'll have to discuss it properly with Jiangli once we find her. Speaking of which, has there been any word of her whereabouts yet?
Hänestä on varmaan tullut demonien ruokaa tai jotain.
Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet. I'll go check with them again in a bit.
I'll come with.
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang. I strongly suggest that you stay and rest at Boo Boo Pharmacy for now. I can accompany Ayu to the Adventures Guild.
I suppose you're right. I'll have to rely on you this time. Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baiju in person once he's finished resting.
Traveler, Baiju hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to treat Jialiang again. Do you think he...
Yes, he died. Let's go.
Huh?
We have a funeral to set up.
You're finally awake? That was far too risky. Even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something.
Mitä sä opit?
Jiangli's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from. Alas, if only there wasn't a catch.
So, how much longer do you think Baiju's gonna nap for?
Sä puhut kovaa.
They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
All right.
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just...
Died, yes.
Who's talking behind our backs again?
Shut up, Shang Shang.
Baiju! Changsheng!
Ootteko Togo?
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to transfer a rather large amount of life force on this occasion.
Damn, brother.
But with Changsheng's help, I will recover in time.
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so soon?
Because he's not doing so well.
Made an error in my initial diagnosis. Jialiang is in fact suffering from more than one ailment. And
Mikä hänellä
as a
on?
result, his life force depleted at a greater rate than I had anticipated.
What? You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him, he'd still be sick?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition. Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting.
Yikes.
And in the longer term, causes irreversible damage to the internal organs.
Sure.
Though it was created from god remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case. Rather, it's his medication.
Aha.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Daimio. So that's why Zhang-Li did it.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution.
No vittu niin.
As time passed, and the poison accumulated in his system, it began to impact his cognition.
But hey, at least he's alive.
The longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Zhang-Li had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure its continued efficacy, or he could have still perished at any moment.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse, and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
She went off.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I shudder to think how many times Zhang-Li has exposed herself to them. I fear that the situation is
way
just
too many.
as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Zhang-Li has abandoned all regard for her own safety.
I never suspected that even Zhang-Li would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. Perhaps this is the inevitable course of fate.
No, this is her caring about her mens.
To save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible. Whatever the cost may be.
Fate anime-sarja.
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty what fate has in mind. In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingsa village and find out where Zhang-Li is. Her regular exposure to God remains over such a long period will have been catastrophic for her health. And given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
Minä pelkäsin sitä jo heti alussa. What do you mean? Huutomerkki, kuka siellä? Mun vaimo. Se on kuollut vai mitä? Kertokaa totuus, kyllä mä kestän.
It's me, traveler, Dr. Baiju.
Kuka vittu sä oot? Mä oon sun potilas, what do you mean? Aivan.
It's Jialiang. Don't tell Paimon you overheard everything already.
No voi vittu!
Dr. Baiju,
Totuuden kertominen niin
please, let
perseestä.
me come with you. You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and watch while you put yourself at risk for Jiangli's sake. After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place.
Bitch, please. En ois pitänyt vaan olla tekemättä yhtään mitään.
But at the very least, I can show you the way.
You know the way.
I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs. I'm sure I'll remember. I have to remember.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further pressure on your heart. For your own safety, you should stay here and rest.
No! We're out of time! We have to go now. Right now. Before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that you will not return from it.
Damn.
Are you sure you're prepared for that?
Hänen olisi pitänyt kuolla jo vuosia sitten, mutta...
expected to live this long in the first place. My death is already long overdue. So why should I fear it?
Niinpä.
There's only one thing I fear now. And that's that I'll forget her again before
Aha,
I manage to
siellä
find
se
her.
huutis on.
Very well. Then follow me.
Valmiina ottamaan kuolleet vastaan. Kiki!
Dr. Baiju, are you heading out again?
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of my medicine cabinet. I hope it works.
Dr. Baiju, do you mean...
Kyllä se on lääkedemonien valtamalle naiselle.
Then remember to be careful with the cauldron this time. You don't want to burn yourself again.
Voi Gigi! GG.
Everyone, please be careful.
We will. Nämä taulut vittu. Renew. Ja hän on vaikka paska. Ja sinne joku paska. Näkemiin. Onko se huutis täällä? Here we go again. Onks mutsia näkynyt? No ei oo vittu.
That strange feeling is back. It's just like the day I went missing. It's as if something inside me is trying to guide me somewhere.
Varmaan siinä luola.
The Motherlode's influence is growing stronger. But is it because we're getting closer to the source? Or because the leakage of Che blood is growing more severe? Jialiang, can you sense which direction the source is in?
I think it's this way. Yes, I'm sure of it. I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way.
Lapio.
This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
No luulis, sä asut tossa vieressä, fuck.
There is an inauspicious presence here. Even I can sense it.
I think I remember this place.
Deja vu, what the fuck?
Jialiang, are you okay?
No, a god has come inside him, Paimon, what the fuck?
No, I have to keep going. Jiangli is still waiting for me.
Waiting, olkoon se on siellä ylhäällä.
Let's hurry.
Minä näin sen kääpiön siellä, vaikka hän tosi pieni jonkinlaisesti. Ciao. Ciao. Ota koppi, ciao. Lämmen! Minä tulen juttelemaan sinun kanssa. Nämä linnut on äänekkäät. Ciao. Mitä mä näen?
From the looks of it, you've already tracked down the location of the source?
Yeah, we did. We made some progress.
Really? That's good to hear.
Progress. Have you been standing guard here this entire time?
I cannot simply look the other way when evil spirits are involved.
Tule sitten
In
mukaan.
any case, the evil presence here is growing stronger. I can sense it. Whatever
Tule
you're
mukaan.
planning to do, make it quick.
No tuu mukaan
If you
auttamaan.
leave it too long, and I am compelled to intervene, things may not turn out the way you wish.
No mitä vittu? Tule auttamaan, saatana. Tai sä oot miekasta. Sitten ei enää huuta auttaa lammet. Sitten ei enää huuta. Tää vittu on ihan sama. I said what I said and now I'm going inside. Entanglement of past dreams. Onko Jada Pinkett Smith täällä? Recommended elements. Tuo paska. No toivottavasti meitä pitää tuota paskaa. Koska Baisu tulee mukaan.
This place gives Paimon the creeps. Who knows what we're gonna find up ahead?
Demoneja.
The digging marks here appear amateur and rather old. I suspect it is a thieves' tunnel.
Thieves.
Thieves' tunnel? Paimon has heard heard rumors about treasure around these parts before.
Treasure?
Maybe it was the treasure hoarders that dug this tunnel.
Treasure hoarders?
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a possibility. But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
He näkivät haamuja.
I remember now. She took me here once and told me that she'd found a way to save me in this cave. But she said that the method would cause me to curses. Why can't I remember what she said?
Se järkytti sinua niin paljon, että sinä unohdit.
Come on, let's keep going.
Niin paljon keep it pushing. Let's push the bee. Ja hassulla on 2 latausta vai? A bitter pill to swallow. Mitä hän tietää swallowmisesta? Höyrysauna päällä. Goblineja.
Mind the side effects.
Ha, hu, ha, hi. More bad guys, varokaa! Dubai on heikko, goddamn, se oli yksi Jelanin vitu skilliä and they were dead. What the fuck even is that character?
There's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
I don't see any dust on the sensor surface. The burn marks on the inside are still fresh. I don't think this was left here by the treasure hoarders.
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster-repelling incense.
No eipä tainnut toimia.
Monster-repelling incense?
Jälleen se on loppujen teksti.
You sure? 'Cause we did run into that group of monsters just now.
The incense was burned several days ago.
Niin, paimon
If I had
tytöt.
to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity deeper inside the cave. No doubt,
Saatana
an encounter with
kutsuu
the
heitä.
very same entity was what prompted the treasure hoarders to flee and abandon their designs on this cave.
Niin, kaikki kristityt juoksevat pakoon.
Jiang Li was the next person to discover this place and what lies inside. But to her, it presented an opportunity to save Jia Liang's life, albeit as a last resort.
This is my last resort.
This sensor, it belongs to Jiangli. Yes, this was the place.
Yes, this was the place, yes. It must have been this place, yes.
This is where I told Jiangli to give me the poison.
She gave you poison! Julia!
I'm fine.
Kuole, Julia!
She is right below us.
Sheesh.
Waiting for me.
Waiting for you, waiting for you. Proceed deeper. Let us proceed deeper, but there is a door in front of us, so we cannot proceed deeper. We have to go home now. Whee! Whee! Tää on salaisuuksia. Ai onks täällä vaan myrkyllistä myrkkyä? Kuinka lähellä? Ihan kohta. Joo. Tuo! Gasp. Taikakivi. Aktivoituimme taikakiven. Ja 3. oven. Yeah!
The energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms.
Damn, do we care?
We can make use of.
Can we? Wow! Onks tää joku sensori, joka tunnistaa, kun tähän kävelee, niin se aukeaa? Nyt mun täytyy liikuttaa. Tää täytyy liikuttaa. Se ei riitä sinne asti. Myrkyllisiä kiviä. En tiedä, onko tuolla seinän takana mitään, mutta... Siinä on joku tommonen. Mitä vittu? Open up the door, drill! Monsters. They get in my way. I'm gonna turn into a monster.
One with nature.
Access denied.
Lol. Mistä vitusta toi tuli?
Solidify.
Quietly now. Into the wind.
No touching.
Next on the
agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Kiva musiikki. Miksi tämä on erittäin japanilaisvaikutteista musiikkia? Okay, do not come now. I know Yelan is hot as hell, mutta god hey brother.
Take it easy.
Oi, iso kivimies. Annan hänelle ison...
Jolle.
Hänestä on tullut geovishoppi! Juggling! Älä tee sitä! Mitä? Missä hän on?
The god remains must have lured them here.
Where is she? Tuollahan se on. Annetaan hänelle kivi.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. The wind knows you.
All hail! Born of ice and frost.
No niin, kusipää. Suutu jo.
Dr. Baiju, how serious is it? Is she...
Hän on raskaana. Mitä?
Feel a pulse, but her condition is quite grave.
Hän on hauta.
The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition.
Encroach?
Much as the poison in your system did to you. If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that she may never wake up again.
Damn, so she dead.
What are we waiting for? Let's destroy the remains right away!
It's
Pommi.
not as simple as that. Don't you remember what Baiju said?
I can't remember everything he said.
Liang's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here.
No sitten hän kuolee. Nainen selviytyy. Hän uhrautuu. Watch.
Will stop having any effect.
And the poison within Jialiang's body is keeping his heart condition under control. So, if it stops working...
Yeah, he does. Now let's do it. Let's keep it pushing.
Are you saying...
Yes, he did. Let's go.
If the god remains here are purged, then your life will come to an end.
Antaa mennä sitten vaan. Put on the C4.
Wait. But we've all been working our butts off to save Jialiang's life. After all that, we can't just give up on him.
Paimon kaikkien voi pelastaa.
You're a great doctor. Surely you've got to know of some other way we can save him, right?
Meidän pitää antaa hänelle uusi sydän. Paimonilta sellaisen saa.
Could continue to take the poison, which would buy you some time. As for Jiangli, maybe if we put our heads together, we can think of something.
It appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you, right up until the moment when she lost consciousness. Maybe it's her greatest wish that you will continue to take it and live.
Riddle me this. He has a fucking condition that will kill him one day, and if he does not take this medicine, which he only needs to take more doses of, or he fucking dies. Instead, this fucking bitch who has no conditions and could live a long happy life has to die because of your ass! Make it make sense!
Dr. Baiju, give it to me straight. How long does Jiangli have?
The god remains have reached her internal organs.
Damn!
Under ordinary circumstances, I would give her less than 3 days.
Damn!
But if I were to treat her using a secret art...
Secret art online. You can't be thinking about that again, you fucking doctor of a doctor.
But what would be the point of that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Baiju, I'm all too aware of the dangers of god remains. You are not the first to mention it to me.
Mitä helvettiä?
I continue to sustain my own life using this wretched substance.
Niin.
Not only would Jiangli have to keep risking her life to make my medicine for me,
Niin.
but I would have to live with the looming threat of these remains breaking out and wreaking havoc not just upon me,
Niin.
family.
Kill yourself, youngling.
I should have died over a decade ago.
Niin.
The fact that I've been around to see how you grow up is already a great blessing from Rex Lapis.
Niin. Yeah, I have you on my team. You can thank him later.
Me back, then even if I die.
Just die.
After cheating death for so long.
After cheating for so long.
Addicted to life.
Uh-huh. How? Why? What?
Traveler, Dr. Baiju, could I have another minute with my wife?
Don't do any weird shit now.
To have one final moment together.
Vai niin.
Just a moment. That's all.
Miksi katselet vaimoasi noin, herra Jialiang? Miksi katsot täältä noin? Baisu ei ole yllättynyt yhtään, mutta...
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry that I won't be able to repay your kindness in this life.
Ei kiinnosta, me ollaan tehty niin paljon kaikkea jo valmiiksi, niin. Vaimon kaikkea voi pelastaa. Keep it pushing.
Over the years, Jiangli will have tried all the conventional methods known to humankind. As for less conventional methods,
Ehkä hän voi käyttää saatana voimaa. Illuminati.
Mortals are fated to grow old and pass on when their natural lifespan
Pass
runs
on.
out. If it were so easy to combat the natural processes of aging and death, Jiangli would not have had to resort to unnatural methods.
What a crazy situation.
Tämä vai?
Risked it all to save Jialiang's life.
Tämäkö on hullu?
Jialiang has to sacrifice himself to save Jiangli. What's the point of it all?
No mitä vittua? Jos hän olisi antanut hänen vain kuolla normaalisti niin 10 vuotta sitten, niin would have been fucking fine. Hän olisi voinut löytää uuden miehen ja saada toisen lapsen toisen miehen kanssa ja kaikkea, mutta ei, y'all just wanted to keep it pushing. All we can do right now is honor Jiangli's decision and bear witness as he dies.
but I can never get used to it.
Damn, get used to
In
it.
the human realm, all things must come to an end.
Totta kai.
Is it not a fitting end to die for a worthy cause?
Yes, it is.
That's what generations of masters before you have always believed.
Tämä on vähän turhaa, koska se tiesi, että hänellä on erittäin paha tilanne, mutta silti hän vain jatkoi matkaa.
I cannot help but think that theirs are the lives least deserving of death.
When all this began,
Damn.
we agreed that once Ayu was
That's
old
deep.
enough to help me gather herbs, it would be time for me to go. If you could only see him now. He took me all the way to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. And he even got the Adventurers Guild to search for you. So, I know that you'll both be okay without me.
Ooh.
I've said my goodbyes. My time has come. Do what you must.
As you wish.
Nyt hän puree häntä kaulaan ja vie hänen elinvoimansa. I am the storm that is approaching. No sehän hävisi äkkiä. I'm about to burst! Can you die now?
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
In the end.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you and watch Ayu grow up.
Vai niin?
Mom, something's really wrong with Dad.
Always has been, nothing new here, vittu.
Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Eikö? No vittu, se lupaus rikotaan just nyt. Oh!
These memories come to mind now.
Nainen on helos.
The longer we live, the tighter we cling to what we have.
Onko ne? POV. Sun muijas välittää susta.
Oh, how I would love to hear your voice one last time.
Justhan sä kuulit. Nyt hän olisi vain huutanut sun nimeä. Onko hän elossa? God damn, you actually managed to save his ass.
Dad, are you awake?
What the hell?
Jiangli, are you?
Miten niin te ette nimennyt teidän lasta samalla tavalla kuin teidät on nimetty? Kiki pelasti!
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different in any way? If so, could you describe it to me in detail?
Dr. Baishu, I thought that I was going to...
Die?
Die!
As things stand now, you're more akin to a zombie than a human.
Oh, so now he's a fucking GG?
That's right. Before we set off, I asked Chi-Chi to prepare an elixir of immortality.
What?
With its help, you have been suspended in the space between life and death.
Mitä helvettiä, Baiju?
This is but a crude imitation of an adeptus art. I don't expect it to extend your life indefinitely. Whether it will keep you alive
Does his
for
dick
a few
work though?
days, a few months, or a few years, I am as interested as you to find out.
Aha.
But
Imagine, että se on joku päivä vaan silleen, hei, nyt minä lähden kauppaan, ja sitten se kuolee etuvella.
time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace.
Vituinen huutaaminen pois.
I hope that Director Who finds this arrangement to be a satisfactory one.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up?
By letting him cook.
Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jia Liang's iron will. In the end, I am merely a doctor. I understand very little of the great principles governing life and death, and the perpetual cycle of yin and yang. All I know is that if I'm presented with a life that deserves to be saved, I will do everything in my power to save them. And even this would have counted for nothing without Director Who's assistance. After all, did you not tell Jia Liang to show us the way before we set off for Qingsa village?
Oops.
Busted.
Without Director Who nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiangli in time.
I knew someone was listening in on the conversation, so it was you who thought.
No wonder he didn't mention the elixir back then. I thought he was being frank and transparent with me for once, but apparently not.
Lol. Get fucked.
Director Who told me to keep her suggestion a secret, but it seems nothing escapes Dr. Baiju's attention.
Never underestimate a serpent's sense of smell.
All I wanted was to help Jialiang find his missing wife as soon as possible, so that he could be on his way to the afterlife without any unfulfilled wishes making the journey more difficult than it needs to be. Leave it to Boo Boo Pharmacy to snatch the perfect opportunity right out of my hands at the last hurdle. Never mind. I'll just have to put it down in the books as a deferred consideration. One cheat sheet was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was coming, I'd have whisked him off to the Wangsheng funeral parlor the moment I found him.
You stay away from my dad. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an even better doctor than Mom and Baiju, and cure Dad for good.
Aha. Onko näin?
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who's tried to put Wangsheng funeral parlor out of business. If you're serious about it, you'll have your work cut out for you. Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all another time.
Please don't.
Is she finally gone?
Yes, thankfully.
All's well that ends well. If you ask Paimon, we should probably do something to celebrate this hard-earned family reunion.
No mitä vittua, such as. Paimon's idea of celebration can only mean one thing.
At times like this, a grand celebratory feast is in order.
Mikä vitun salkkari tämä on, mitä perhepäivällisiä täällä pidetään?
It feels like it was a whole lifetime ago when I last talked with Jiangli and Ayu around the dinner table.
This was a hard-won meal. Maybe I'll whip something too. It's been a while. I ain't doing shit.
Alright, first things first, off to the market for some fresh ingredients.
I am paying. I ain't going. I will eat, but I won't do shit. Mitä vittua, jäät kotiin.
Baiju, thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Don't mention it, Jiangli. I was just doing my duty.
Just your duty, huh? Baiju, Changshang, would you mind if we took this conversation outside?
Aha, ei saa mies kuulla. Yhtäkkiä olen Baiju! Mikä on tämä meta-juttu? What the hell? Tämä ei ole enää Genshin Impact, tämä on Doctor Impact.
Now that you are part zombie, there are some rules that you need to know.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
I'm listening.
First, don't forget to stretch your body regularly. Second, don't forget to...
Forget?
Yes? Go on. Don't forget to...
You need a list.
I forgot.
Oi, Gigi. Olet niin söpö. Takakautta. Takahuoneeseen. Missä se nainen on? Kuolet nyt! Aha, minne mennään?
Time flies.
Toivottavasti ei pettämässä mies.
It's been so long since we bade each other farewell in Shenyu.
Bade?
Changshang, you're the same as ever. You haven't changed one bit.
You, on the other hand, have changed a lot.
You're right. My younger self would have never imagined that things would one day turn out this way. Or that you'd turn out this way, Baiju.
What the fuck does that even mean? Minä saan tämmöisiä, osaatko sinä tämmöisiä?
A bitter pill to swallow.
I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality. It's not altogether dissimilar from the poison I concocted in terms of the way it functions.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of genius to use poison to maintain life. I hope you're not too upset at me for copying your method.
It was genius to use poison, huh?
With your intellect, even if you'd never seen my poison, I believe you would have eventually arrived at the same approach. But I'm still impressed by how quickly you managed to gain such a thorough understanding of it. Jialiang's still only been in your care for a few days. Not just that, you even managed to improve upon the original formula. That cannot be explained by intellect alone.
No voi helvetti.
Baiju, be honest with me. Did you try out some of the poison on yourself?
What? Tää vitun lipsynkki, I swear to God, so fucking dumb.
Told you the truth would surface sooner or later.
Life force isn't the only thing that Changshang's contract lets you transfer between bodies, is it?
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. Besides life force, Changsheng's secret art also allows for the transfer of toxins and diseases. When I treated Jialiang for the second time, I transferred some of the poison from his body into my own. Not only did this allow me to alleviate the burden on him, but it also gave me an opportunity to study its properties. There is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health, however. Now that the source has been destroyed, any remaining poison in me will have already dissipated.
Onko näin?
You took such a huge risk. If we hadn't destroyed the god's remains back there, then even you might have... What am I saying? I'm in no position to criticize you for this. The reason I left our master and went into hiding all those years ago was that he was getting old. And I didn't want him using up any more of his own life force to treat my husband.
Huh?
But in the end, how were my methods any different? I risked one life to save another. And then you tried the poison on yourself too.
Now why did he do that?
Looks like both of us have ended up going the same way as our master before us. Are all disciples of Chenyu Vale destined to turn out this way? To live a short life, having given away our own for the sake of others? To fight relentlessly against the natural course of life and death, whatever the cost? Maybe our fate is sealed the moment we decide to study medicine.
We are doctors, Jiangli. We ought never say that anyone's fate is sealed.
Baiju, I can tell that, over the years, you've used the contract with Changshang to transfer many diseases and toxins to yourself. There are so many that some of them I don't even recognize.
Onko se edes mikään ratkaisu, että sinä otat ne kaikki?
Before it's too late.
I think you know the
Paitsi
answer.
jos sä hoidat itse sit sen jälkeen tai
Every one
jotain.
of us from Chenyu Vale believes in the same thing.
How does it work?
Hey, food's ready!
Nyt jo.
Mom, come and join us. The traveler taught me a load of new recipes.
Aha.
And said even Dad will be able to taste them. Come and try them out.
Ei ole makuaisti mennyt miehet.
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Hey, slow down.
No, I don't think I will.
I know I won't be able to convince you, but please don't forget that if one day you're not around anymore, Chi-Chi, Gui, and all the friends who have grown fond of you, they will all miss you dearly.
Okei.
No need to worry, Jiangli.
Mistä toi tuli? Miksi se tuli?
I can only hope so.
That's so weird to say.
Baiju, what did Jiangli mean by not around anymore? Are you gonna be okay?
Of course he is. He's a playable character in this game called Genshin Impact. They won't kill him because they need his ass to sell fucking shit. For some primordial. Also when Junction was talking about fate. What did she mean exactly?
Every single mortal I've ever contracted with, including Baiju and Zhongli's master, has passed away at a young age.
Ok, ja.
Wait,
Ne ei ollut pelattavia hahmoja tässä pelissä, joista pitää maksaa rahaa, että ne saa.
It is a very long story.
This is so dumb thing to speak about. Tuleeko nyt välivideo?
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering.
Oliko se Obito? Tai mikä se nimi on? En tiedä ihan sanoa.
Even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale.
Herb lord.
To cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake.
Snake.
Its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing.
Ja sen takia sillä on noin käärmesilmät varmaan.
Art will harm your own health.
What?
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps.
COVID-19. Fuck.
Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poisoned chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract
just as
worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojin. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Like that's gonna ever happen.
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None.
None.
This contract will end with me.
Eli se ei pääty ikinä, koska sinne pysyt ikuisesti tässä pelissä on siellä kunnossa.
Contract has strict requirements on the host's natural temperament. All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death. Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest.
Nearest and
cannot
dearest
help
and dearest
but
and
reach
dearest.
beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame,
Like a moth to
seeking
a flame?
glimmer of hope in a dark world filled with pain and suffering.
Damn, ei tää mikään berserki kuitenkaan oo. It doesn't mean jack shit, Paimon!
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light, but doesn't want to be burned to a crisp.
Tulkaa uskoon, Baiju.
Art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. Either Jialiang feared for Jiangli's life, or Jiangli grieved over Jialiang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles. But I do not wish to join their ranks.
I don't want to die.
Nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
And you won't.
Huh? But didn't you already transfer a ton of diseases onto yourself?
What makes a poison poison?
Se, että se tappaa.
A disease.
Se, että se tappaa tai tekee jotenkin erilaisesti. Sinun juttusi.
Mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body. If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows? Perhaps the true elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind of poison. Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order.
Because it is.
But to me, it is no different from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every one. I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Nor do I wish for Chengsheng to perish from losing her host. This leaves only one solution, doesn't it?
Yes, you both will die, and that's gonna happen. What the fuck? That's so dumb way to think. Mitä vittu? The elixir of immortality, you have to become immortal yourself.
Precisely. I will be Chengsheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract will end with me.
No niin.
Gods of
Onnea siihen.
struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy, Baiju.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human?
Valitettavasti.
For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
Ok, Lucy.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
No ole hiljaa sitten.
Traveler, what are you still chatting about? The food's about to get cold.
Me puhutaan kuolemasta, poika! Kiki! Poggers! But do you have goat milk from a certain goat girl? Oh, Paimon, need some grub for me! Paimon sinne lihava perseinen kääpiö.
I do envy Paimon sometimes.
Miksi?
Eating her fill is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
Aha.
True.
True.
And yet, although we call them simple pleasures, are such things as these not precisely why we mortals cling desperately to the life we have?
No. Imagine joku silleen, en mä halua kuolla, koska mä haluan syödä lisää hampurilaisia. Mitä vittua nyt? Vai niin? Semmonen questi tällä kertaa. Kouluarvosana. Ehkä 3/5. Missä on Gigi? Gigi tai Henki? Sensuroit. Meillä on 2 tuntia melkein siis. Now what? Voisin tehdä tämän nopeasti. Mutta mitä tehdä, että yksi saatana questi ennen sitä. So I guess I'll speedrun that. Tää on muutahan mulle vissiin. Sitten mä pitäisi pelaa, mutta nyt minä en jaksa. Koska meillä on muutenkin tekemistä. Rumpu. Miksi siinä on kryomerkki? Oh boy. Oh. Oho. Kovalla ovat äänet. Oi vittu, voinko nyt päästä tekemään tämän saatanan tehtävän? I don't wanna read your bullshit. Kiitos. Yes. Tää vittu, minä kuuntelin tämän jo. Tää vittu, olkoks tää... En tiedä, ihan sama. Blow me, bully boys, blow. I don't... No niin, mähän on käynyt tässä jo. Pian saattaa Vellerman tulla ja tuolla on iso mies passissa.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Order of Skeptics. Pyrho! Aha, nyt taistelemme vai? Ei sille, että sinusta oli vastusta. Holy shit, he died quick. Jaa, siellä hän tuli. Sorouge. But still that whale must go. Simurg. Meillä on samanlaiset värit. Tää vittua. Aha! Hirviöt. Piestään heidät.
No touching.
Lisää hirviöt. Piestään nekin. Tulkaa nyt tänne vittu.
Gotcha. Born of ice and frost.
What do you mean dev? They are developers. What have they developed? It's not interesting. Kilpikonna. Vässäpä.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Pitäis mun käyttää sitä soitinta vai? Tää vittu mun pitää käyttää. Miten tota käytetään? Oh. Vai niin? Älkää kiusatko siiliä. Kuolette nyt.
Quiet now.
No touching.
I wasn't done.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Ja Genshin kartta auki. Missä vitus tää?
Perhaps whoever left these behind was
Now look at you. As agreed. Nasejuna. Aika naseva juna. Now look at you. So how long is this going to take? Joo, minua taitaa oikein. No ehkä mun kannattaisi lukea. Oh. Ylös. Alas. Nopeasti. Sepä. Mitä tää tekee? Aivan 4 se vissiin vaihtuu takas, mutta se jää siihen samaan paikkaan. Okei. Oliko sulla joku word question? Sosi? I don't know, voiko mä nyt tehdä tämän paskan? Complete. Fuck me, man. Vähän pitkä tää paska ja se on. Honkai Star Rail Map. Ja mä en oo käynyt täällä. Oh fucking hell, I need to walk! Fuck! Ja nyt mä käyn hakee kaikki chestit ja perseet ja mitä helvettiä, toikin jotain kimaltavaa. Oho, katos vaan. Oi helvetin kanssa. Ei voi mitään. Mitä tämä tarkoittaa? What does this mean? Voiko sen... Tän jostain. Flappy Bird. Okei, se on tommonen. Masennuin.
Time to go. Time to go.
No, can I walk through, or do I need to use this bird boy? Oh! Se tuli vihreä lintu. Dual. I see dual. The fuck? Okay. Amrita. What is this? Nioh! Mitä helvettiä? Where do you want me to put this shit? I don't know how I feel about this new mechanic. Tää kamera vittu on, tää syvyysnäkö tässä ihan perseestä. Tuolla on chestejä, goddamn. No what the fuck do you want me to do? Sä haluat myös seurata tätä mulkkua, niin... That's the quest? Okay. I don't know what kind of bullshit. Now how would you get that without some casual help? Se tuolle vaan tämä. Tän linnulla varmaan voi hakea noit kans.
Time to go.
Where did he go? There he go. And I wanna see how this is. Onks Borne oikea sana vittu? Eikä Born. Juice! Throw them. Okay. Pitää tehdä kauhea duuni for some chests. Common chest vielä vittu. Dunaguide.
A fateful offering.
Ai vittu. The fuck do you want me to look for? I'm gonna lose my mind. No chest or anything? Heti oikealle. Heti kun mä käsken. Valtaleijonalle. Ei! Vielä! Ootko sä se, joka käyttää niitä slimeja hyväkseen?
The wind knows me.
Born of ice and frost.
Busted.
Look at him go! Hyväksikäyttäjä. Miksi sä kiusaat slimea? Miksi sä potkit siitä slimea? You deserve to die for that. Tuossa sulla on iso HP-boksi. Mitä vittua? HP-boksi tiedäthän.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Now what is this? Don't know. Niin vittu mä olin menossa. Mihin mulla jäi yksi?
Easy money.
Tällaiset kuvia.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Next on the agenda. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Eikö? The hell is that? The fuck is that? Yeah. I could just steal this and I don't have to fight them. No joo, vittu ihan sama perkele. Ai niin, se pitää hakea tuolta ja mä vittu estiin. Onko se sää? What the fuck?
Access denied. Next on the agenda. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
I see you, so please stay strong. Sing you one last song and then I'm gone.
Take it easy.
What will happen to my soul? Will I come back? I don't know. This love, this hate is turning me away. Yeah. I see you, so please stay strong. Sing you one last song and then I'm gone. Mikä vittu on bosom buddies? Huora. Samme.
Gotcha. The wind knows me. Born of ice and frost.
Menikö tää äsken tästä läpi? Oh no. Oh fuck. Miten niin eivät pääse läpi?
Busted. One with nature. No touching. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Oh god.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Bro. Mitä sä siellä teet?
One with nature. Born of ice and frost. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. We're way behind schedule.
Voi hyvänen aika, kun täällä on niin paljon palskaa! En jaksa miettiä, fuck this shit. I'm done with exploring in this game. There is no reason to do that, kun ei saa staminaa eikä mitään lisää kaikkea vittu ihan oikeesti. At the starting of the week.
No touching.
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Mihin mä oon menossa? Could be sipping, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
Hyvä, että olette kerääntyneet tänne sankoin joukoin. You son of a...
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. For in heaven there is no heartless madness.
Take it easy. Easy money.
You wanna see the world in awe. Before you take me, although you hate me, for in heaven there is no heartless madness. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Close your eyes and then you take me. Although you hate me, for in heaven there is no heartless madness. Mitä sä haluat? Onks toi joku ilmoitus? Tää tarkistaa klipit, what the fuck? Se oli mun sähköposti-ilmoitus. What the fuck? Unohtin ne noodot. Oh, fucking fine. No, I can still do that. I quick start. Okay. What the fuck? Oliko sitä quick starttia aikaisemmin? En muista. Hello. What the fuck? Sun swag on eläkkeellä niinku Teemu Selänteellä. Motherfuckers.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Voi vittu, mitä paskaa tää on. Kenellä on, kenellä ei, kenen pelle. Vittu ei lens. Just. Now how am I supposed to do anything else? Swaggy kultaketjuja. Ai tän voi tuhota vai? Mistä lähtien vittu? What the fuck? Am I missing something? What am I supposed to do with these other fools? Sääli, että olin liian myöhässä. Shit.
Blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Oi vittu. Voi vittu, mä en jaksa. Mä katsotaan internetistä myöhemmin. Tämä oli tässä. Mä en jaksa. Holy shit. Joo. And when ice cubes are pimp. Yhdeksän loppu. Yhdestäkin on tää. Bam bam bara bam.
Navigating the...
What the fuck I'm thinking about? The hell are these? I don't know. Käydään viemässä nää ja nämä.
With a few different identities to choose from. Made me...
Nie admani vai, nie admani vai. Nie admani vai, minä nie admani vai, baby.
Take it easy.
Nie admani vai, minä nie admani vai. Ai ai ai. Nie admani vai, minä nie admani vai.
I got...
You got... No. I guess that's that on that. We shall see next time. Tähän on tulossa kohta uusi päivitys, niin sieltä tulee sitten taas uutta tekemistä meille. Niin siihen asti.